Afternoon folks, it's just a shade after 5:30. God almighty, absolutely sweating my you-know-what's off. It is really, really humid. By far the hottest day of the year. Quite a mixed bag over the weekend weather-wise. This morning we had lovely blue and white skies and sunshine up until 10 o'clock, then the heavens broke. Absolutely monsoon weather. Greeted us was lightning and thunder, which obviously the lightning's a no-no when we're fishing, so I'm glad that's moved on. But we're greeted now with really, really high pressure. We've been here about an hour today. I was in no rush to get the rods out. Same thing as last week, there was fish cruising absolutely everywhere. But Mark, being the keenie as he always is, he got the rods out within 10 minutes of being here, and he's bagged himself 3 fish. Unbelievable. First one was what we call a nasty pasty, around about 3 or 4 pound. But the second 2 captures are the mid-double stamp. So we'll show you them shortly. Same swims and same tactics and baits. The only change we've made this week is one that I've made. Sticking to the hinge stiff rig again on the margin spot. Fishing over white bottom baits, but I was using a washed out yellow pop up last week, and the only change I've made is to a white one. Same flavour, just a different colour. So yeah, there is wet weather forecast for late this evening. Whether that'll turn up, who knows, but at the moment it's, as I said before, scorchio. But you've got to be in it to win it, and Mark's bagged himself 3, so the non-blank season continues. Absolutely fantastic achievement. So what's in store for the rest of the session? We'll pan out during the duration, so we'll catch up with you shortly folks with Mark's captures. There you go folks, nice brace shot there. And what was the space of time you had to take, mate, in between?
Within 5 minutes, and I put up one back.
I was
just before this one went.
Yeah, I was just saying to the folks, I was in no rush to get the rods out this evening. He's had 3 fish within about an hour's fishing. Was it less than that?
Yeah, probably half an hour. After the last 2 weeks. It's amazing, isn't it?
Unbelievable, and it's by far the hottest day of the year. Right then, get in position and
there we go,
folks. Absolutely fantastic condition, mate.
Yeah, it really is, other than if you spawning abrasions.
Yeah, it's a bit rough, isn't it?
I think that's why we couldn't catch them the last couple of weeks. It's been real growler, isn't it?
Really, really has. I mean, I had that nice 20 mirror a couple of weeks ago now, but to be honest, take them out of the equation, it's been really, really tough for bites, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, I had one foul hook the first one, 2 weeks ago, and then one at the really last knock-ins, sort of only a small one last week, but it's certainly made up for him already.
You can just see the marks, can't you? I'm just going to zoom in.
Yeah. Just
down there. He's quite lively still, because Mark's left him in the retainer whilst he got the rods back out. But
yeah, I had to get a couple of rods back out. I've still left one out. So
I'll give you 15 for that, if not 16, mate.
Yeah, ain't too bad, is it? Well,
should we do the honourable thing and get him back on such a warm day?
Certainly will.
Hopefully there's a few more to grace the camera this evening.
Yep.
Well done, mate. Well folks, Mark with no top on, this shows you how warm it is. And I'm pleased to say my mate's back on the 20s trail. It's been a few weeks since you've had one of these babies in your arms, but look at that. £27 6 ounces, folks. We don't know whether it's a recapture of a fish that he caught around about 2 or 3 weeks ago, Mark?
It would have been 3 weeks, because the last 2 weeks have been crawlers, as we said earlier.
It does look very, very... Now I look at it from this side of the camera, it does look very, very...
it could be, couldn't it?
Similar.
Opposite end of the lake there.
But does it matter?
Well, who knows? We'll have to have a closer look at the photos we took.
We've checked the mouth, every fin, the dorsal. There is nothing whatsoever wrong with this fish. It's an absolute perler.
It really is.
Hey? So that's the 4th fish of the evening and the biggest of the session so far.
It certainly is. And it's better that board is. Or spawn, I don't know, but
and
that's in.
We're in.
So we better go. Well, there you go.
Number 5 of the evening, Mark.
An ounce shy of £30, £29.50. Should have put a bit more water in the net, I think.
I've got a feeling it's another recapture.
It is, yeah. I caught this one last year, didn't I?
Yep.
So.
But not at £29.
No.
Plus.
I think it was £30 last year, wasn't it? £30.12.
Something like that, mate.
So. Oh well. Absolutely made up. He's got to go, unfortunately.
Okay, then we just come up to 10 to 9. Let me just bring you up to speed. Whew, absolutely manic session. As I'm talking to you, Mark's putting back yet another fish. That's 7 so far for the session. That one's another one around about 15 or 16 pound. I've just put back another one around about the same size. So the 2 that I've caught this evening I haven't bothered to blog. But Mark's had 2 cracking 20s. They appear both to be recaptures. I'll confirm this when I get back, but I'm pretty sure that they are. But who cares? I mean, when we arrived at the lake today and the way the temperature was and the way the previous 2 sessions have gone, brutally honest with you, confidence was very, very low indeed. But you know, you've got to be in it to win it. We've come down here and everything's just fell into place. So sadly it's all going to be coming to an end very shortly, because when the light fades it's our time to depart for home. But we've got a little bit of time left, not long, but we'll fish on and right until borderline where we've got to depart for home. So as always, if anything does happen of any interest, we'll get it in the blog. But I hope you've enjoyed what we've managed to put together this week. We've really enjoyed it, and fingers crossed we can do it all again next week. So thanks for watching, folks. Well, Mark's decided to give up carp fishing now, and he's decided to take up bream fishing.
Couple of maggots.
He's just not long put back his 7th capture, and I think it was the left-hand rod, was it, Mark?
The right, actually.
Oh my God, it's all kicking off again. His right-hand rod's gone. Jesus. This was on the end of bream, and as you can see in the background, he's into another fish. This is an absolutely unbelievable afternoon's fishing. So this capture here is number 8, and the one he's got on, if he lands it, is number 9. Unbelievable.